Imam Ibn al-Qayyim, rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentions that a man once came to Imam Shafi'i, rahimahullah, and he posed a simple but actually a very deep question. He said to him, Ya Abu Abdullah, and Abu Abdullah was the kunya of Imam Shafi'i. He said, Ya Abu Abdullah, which is better? Is it better that a person leads a life where they are faced with ease, they're not struck with a calamity and hardship, and they are thankful because of that? Or is it better that a person goes through difficulty and hardship, and then they remain patient upon that hardship? And Imam Shafi'i, rahimahullah ta'ala, he replied and he said, well, no one can be truly firm until they are tested and then they remain patient. For certainly that was the way of the prophets of Allah alayhimus salatu wassalam. Every single one of them was tested, and because of that test, they remained firm with their patience. And what Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah ta'ala is talking about here is our resolve, us as Muslims, that to be firm is an essential part of our Islam. And this is why when that companion came to the Prophet ﷺ and he asked the Prophet ﷺ for advice, the Prophet ﷺ told him, gave him very simple advice. He said, قُلْ آمَنْتُ بِاللَّهِ, say I believe in Allah, ثُمَّ اسْتَقِمْ. Say I believe in Allah, then stay firm, stay upright upon that. Meaning there's two parts to this equation. Yeah, part one is we believe, we have our iman, and so on and so forth. But the second part of that is the consistency upon that iman until we die. You see, people come and go, people become spiritual, people start practicing Islam, people come and they go as well. But the one who will be truly successful on the Day of Judgment is the one who persevered in their dedication and their submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is why patience is a necessary part of iman. There is no life without hardship. There's no life without being tested and tried. And because of that, there is no success without the ability to be patient. We know that every single human being, we will all be tested. Sometimes they're tested with ease and sometimes they're tested with hardship. And our tests vary and they differ. And even us as individuals sitting here in this room, if I were to speak to every single person here, I would imagine that you are dealing with personal trials, personal issues, personal tests. These are all personal things that require personal patience. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us of this. Allah says, أَحَسِبَ النَّاسُ أَن يُتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. That do the people think that they will be left alone simply because they say we believe and they will not be tested, they will not be tried? وَلَقَدْ فَتَنَّ الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ. Certainly we tested those who came before them. Meaning just like the generations before us were tested, just like the generations before us went through hardship after hardship after hardship, likewise our generation, our time will be no different. We will be tested. And if we're going to be tested, the only way to success and victory is by being patient.